What's up guys, you're welcome back to my channel. In this video I'll show you how to make this kaftan top. So let's get started. First, you fold your fabric into 4 places and then you take the desired length of your blouse. For mine, I'm using 35 inches, and then I added 3 inches to it, so I have 38 inches altogether. For the shoulder line, I'll use the entire 15 inches. And then you come over here and take your neckline measurement. So I'll use 3 inches for the neckline. And then for the back neckline, I'll use 1.5 inch. For the front neckline, you place your tape here and mark 3 inches. So I have 1.5 inch for the back neckline and 3 inches for the front neckline. So I'll draw a curved line here like this, and then draw a curved line here like this. So I'll go ahead and cut the back neckline. On this part, I'll come down by 2 inches. So I'll mark it here. I'll mark 2 inches here and then connect this line to this point. Again, I marked 2 inches for the shoulder slant and then I connected it to the neckline. And then you come over here and then you mark 13 inches. And then on this 13 inches mark, I'll take the bust measurement. So you divide your bust measurement by 4. I have 9.5. And then I'll add 3 inches to it. On this point, I'll take my armhole curve. So I'll use 1 inch. And then I'll draw a curved line from here down to this place. And then I'll take this line down to the end of the blouse. Again, I used 1 inch for the armhole curve, and then I connected the line down to the end of the blouse. And then I'll go ahead and cut. And then after cutting, you separate the back part from the front. So I'll set the back parts aside and then I'll cut the front neckline. And then I'll make a 6 inches slit on the front. So I'll place my tape here and mark 6 inches. And then I'll go ahead and cut. The next step is to cut the extended sleeve. So you fold your fabric again into 4 places. And then you take the measurement from your center back to where you want your sleeve to stop. So for mine, I've taken the measurement from my center back to my wrist measurement. So you place your tape here, you minus the 15 inches, which is the shoulder length of your blouse, and then you mark the length of your sleeve. For mine, I have 30 inches, and then you add 3 inches to it. So I have 33 inches. For the sleeve circumference, you use the same 13 inches you used for the blouse. So you just take the same length you used for the blouse, and then you notch it on this part. And then you go ahead and cut the facings for the neckline. With the right sides facing each other, you sew the back facing to the neckline. So I made these 2 tiny ropes to attach to the front neckline. For the front of the blouse, you take the wrong side of your blouse and the right side of your facing. You place it together like this. So it's the wrong side of the blouse to the right side of the facing. And then you go ahead and sew. You go ahead and sew it together from here down to this place and then down to this place like this. So before sewing it together, I'll take the rope, I'll pin it to this part like this. And then the other rope, I'll pin it to the other side. And then I'll go ahead and sew. So I'll pin it inside like this. And then I'll go ahead and sew from here down to this place, and then from here down to this place. After sewing the facing to the blouse, you go ahead and snip it. You snip the allowance, and then you fold it to the right side and you iron it. And then you do the same for the front neckline. So when you're ironing the front facing, you fold it in like this. You fold the edges in with 1/2 inch, and then you iron it. So I also pinned it in place so it doesn't move around. The next step is to go ahead and sew from here down to this place, and then from here down to this place. So with the right sides facing each other, you go ahead and sew the shoulders together. After joining the shoulders together, you take your sleeve, you pin the notched part of the sleeve to the shoulder line. So you pin the right sides together. And then you go ahead and sew the sleeve to the blouse. So after joining the sleeves, you go ahead and join the sides of the blouse, and then you stop right around the waistline. The next step is to hem your sleeves. So you fold it like this, and then you sew it around, and then you leave a 2 inches opening to insert your elastic. To get the measurement of your elastic, you just take it around your wrist like this, and then you pin one edge of the elastic, and then you insert it into your hemmed sleeve. And then after inserting it, you close the opening. The last thing is to hem the bottom of the blouse, and that's it. So here's the top. Please like and share this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not. I love you for watching. Thank you.